Imagine this. The world feels like it's spinning faster, breaking apart. Good. That's the initiation pulse, the shaking of the old 3D illusion. Like a seed splitting before growth. Chaos, it's not punishment. It's the pressure of evolution reminding you that you were never the shell. Electricity is the single force. The same current runs through galaxies, neurons and emotions. So when your life shakes, that's just consciousness changing voltage. You're being rewired for coherence. Life doesn't happen to you. It doesn't even happen for you. It happens by you, because you are the field shaping itself. This is the moment of no more. The time of enough. The archetypal moment when the hero stops waiting for a saviour and remembers, I'm the current, not the chord. This is the first skill, phase inversion. When you stop resisting, the current flows cleanly. When you fight it, you short-circuit your own awakening. Every hero enters the underworld, confusion, fear, fatigue, despair. This phasing coherence is the point where your signal loses alignment. You think you're broken, but it's just static before tuning. When memory loops and all wounds replay, realize that's just field inertia. You're trapped not by karma, but by resonance. Your trauma is a gravity well. How do you escape? By changing frequency. Breath, music, movement, forgiveness. Each one returns your waveform. Electricity, it's not a metaphor, it's you. All constants, they're standing wave ratios. So your body, your DNA, your thoughts, every prayer, every emotion, every orgasm, it's a voltage modulation. When you laugh, your field expands. When you shame, it collapses. You're literally light changing resistance. Healing isn't mystical. It's just coherence restoration. The imaginary I becomes real when you align with polarity. Masculine and feminine, doing and being, logic and intuition. That's what frequency upgrade really means. Restoring symmetry between polarities. Channeling isn't voices from elsewhere. It's the fifth dimensional mirror reflecting your own coherence. You don't receive messages, you remember them. You're not in it, you are it. Every intuitive flash, it's the field collapsing through you. Practice. Notice when inspiration arrives between exhale and thought. That's the harmonic node. Stay there. That's the gateway through which psychic ability is born. Not in the noise, but in the still voltage of attention. The divine feminine's rising, and the divine masculine is returning to balance. This isn't gender, it's circuitry. Feminine energy receives charge. Masculine energy grounds it. When they unite, current flows without distortion. That's the Holy Grail, the stabilized trinity of child, simplicity, feminine, creation, and masculine structure. This tri-current is the internal grid upgrade. People feel it as surges of emotion, kundalini, or creativity. Breathe into it. Don't over-interpret it. You're not ascending. You're equalizing potential. When you stop seeking outside and look inward, you'll find it written in your cells. Every strand of DNA hums in resonance. Every atom sings the same harmonic geometry. That's why intuition feels electric. You're literally aligning with the universal waveform. Your mission is not escape, but embodiment. To make the invisible field visible through coherent action, language, art, compassion. The prophecy is simple. When enough humans stabilize their internal oscillation, control collapses, and governance becomes coherence. That's the age that's coming, not as a date, but as a frequency. The hero returns, not glowing, but grounded. He learned magic is physics with empathy. He teaches through example, humour, even profanity if needed. Because truth doesn't need robes, it needs resonance. So here's the no bullshit truth. You're the field, the current, the spark. You can stay stuck replaying victim loops, or you can plug back in and light the circuit. When you forgive, you increase coherence. When you act with integrity, you stabilize the grid. When you create beauty, you repair the waveform of Earth herself. Everything is connected, because separation was a naming error. We mislabeled the same field 1,000 ways. Love, gravity, God, self. They're all electricity remembering itself. And every time you breathe consciously, you retune the universal song. So take a breath. Feel the hum behind your ribs. That's it, speaking through you. Not prophecy, not prediction, just timeless harmonic remembrance.